Hi, my name is Wouter Emery and I'm the founder of Airshaper. In this video, we'll explain how we helped create a unique coach-built supercar or hypercar capable of hitting 447.8 km per hour and possibly more in the future. And we did so by taking the aerodynamics to the extreme. Now you may have heard of coach builders before, like Zagato or Pininfarina, and they typically take a base car, a donor car, like a Ferrari or an Aston Martin, and then modify it to the wishes of their customer. But I bet you've never heard of Envisage Group as a coach builder. And the reason for this is that they mainly work in the shadows, creating very cool concept cars for the large OEMs. And it only happens every now and then that they're allowed to say that they were the creators behind one, like the Next Day concept car for Lynk & Co, or small series like the Healy by Caton. In this case, we're talking about the Rayo, coach built by Envisage for 7X design and aimed at breaking the 300 mph barrier. We were welcomed by Envisage in Coventry, in the UK, to walk around the car and explain all of the aerodynamic details that we helped design.
So at the front of the car, if you come over, you can actually see that this carbon fiber front splitter is helping to accelerate the air underneath the car. And this really helps to accelerate it, generate downforce because of the Bernoulli effect. High-speed air will generate actually a suction effect. If you move to the sides and we look inside the bumper here, we can see that the air can pass through something which is called an air curtain. So the high pressure air will actually accelerate through this channel and then come out on the side. And this accelerated bit of airflow will help to shield the wheel, which will in turn generate less drag. Underneath the car, we have a nice, almost flat underbody, which helps to accelerate the air. Here at the wheel, we have ventilation of the wheel vent, which will help to extract at least some bit of air, high pressure air from the wheel well, which will then hopefully stick to the side of the car and help to reduce drag. Here we have the side air intakes, top and bottom. Then as we move to the back of the car, you can see we again have ventilation of high pressure air from the wheel wells at the rear of the car to help reduce the wake. Here we have the winglets, which were added to add at least some downforce to the car in combination with the diffuser, but not too much, because too much downforce is not what you want for a high-speed car, because it would actually squash it at high speeds, giving too much downforce. If we then move to the rear of the car, we can see the massive diffuser. So this is the actual diffuser. This is here for aesthetics. This is the actual diffuser, and we optimize it really a lot. Many CFD iterations to actually get it to work across the full length of the diffuser to make sure it works in conjunction with the air going around the wheels. We helped to shield the air around the wheels so it wouldn't disturb the functioning of the diffuser too much. You have open grille at the rear of the car to help extract hot air from the car, because this car has almost 2000 horsepower, so that's a lot of waste heat that you need to evacuate from the car. So aerodynamics is not just about performance, it's also about cooling.
We then even got to go for a short ride in the car. Well, actually a very short ride, because the car wasn't insured to go on public roads at the moment, so it was just on the parking lot. Still, we got to hear the engine, prepared by Underground Racing, featuring nearly 2000 horsepower, running on race fuel, and we got to sit and ride in a custom coach-built hypercar. How cool is that?
So it has a rear view camera as well, obviously, because the back is all covered.
Yeah, there's not much vision out there.
Yeah. And it smells nice, like the custom fuel, right? It's not default fuel.
It's not, it's race fuel.
That was nice.
So that was it for our short video on the aerodynamics of the Rayo hypercar. A massive thank you to Envisage Group for hosting us, a massive thank you for 7X Design for making this project possible, and to Adriano Rarelli, the very talented designer who we've worked with to actually create all of the shapes and tune the aerodynamics. Stay tuned for more, because they're going to take out the car for another record run, hopefully breaking the 447.8 km/h the record currently is. So thanks a lot for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.